Hi, Jacques Jewickies, Christian Pastor, with one thought to help you do life well. The environment you and I grew up in influenced us for life because of the base that it provided. Growing up in the countryside is very different, provides a very different basis than growing up in the city. Things like culture, family, race, all these aspects play a role in how you and I learn how to do life. And whichever way we do life, it sets our lives on a course at the exclusion of other courses. Just think about it. Say, for instance, you grew up Afrikaans. It excluded you from growing up Venda. So there are things about growing up as a Venda person that you just don't know. Certain mindsets that you've learned as a Afrikaans-speaking person, which you did not know about the mindset of a Venda-speaking person. The Apostle Paul had a very diverse life, going from privilege and prominence to persecution and voluntary hardship. And it gave him a unique perspective on life. And he wrote about this perspective of life to his friends in the ancient city of Philippi. And he said to them that your circumstances required different ways of thinking. He himself learned from his basis how to grow up thinking about money and resources when he was rich, when he was privileged. But he also had to learn how to think about money and resources when he was poor, because each set of circumstances required different responses. And that brings me to the thought that I want to share with you today. One way of thinking does not fit all types of situations. Times of need requires different thought patterns than times of abundance. Pivoting and learning these which thought patterns are necessary during a particular set of circumstances is necessary to negotiate life. So don't get stuck in one way of thinking, but learn what is the best to do in that type of situation that you are facing, and try and master it, because the patterns of today might not work tomorrow. What does remain constant, however, is the ability to learn how to think under different circumstances. So, here's my encouragement to you today. Learn how to think. Never stop learning. I hope this thought encourages you. I hope it helps you to look at your life and the challenges you are facing at this point in time just a little bit differently. Most of all, I pray that you and I can meet up soon.